Hey everyone, I hope you're doing great. So in this video, we're gonna continue working on the Airbus A380. In the previous video, we finished the fuselage, and in this video, we're gonna be working on the wings. We're gonna be using our traditional method as well on these wings, which means everything is going to be machined out of ABS foam. Now these wings are going to require more time than the usual compared to our previous models, because obviously of the size of them, but also we will have 2 motors on each wing, plus spoilers, flaps, and all that, except slats. We're not putting slats on this one as well. I will also try to make a thrust reversing mechanism on one of the nacelles, which is going to be a dummy thrust reverser because we don't need a thrust reverser. It will be so complicated and it will take so much time, so we don't need that, but it's going to function. So you will see the nacelle opening when we hit the brakes, and plus we have amazing brakes on these planes, so we won't need an actual thrust reverser, but it's gonna look cool if I can make it work. I have something in mind and I'm gonna try that. Anyways, let's get to work. All right, look at this. These things are massive. This took us the whole day to assemble everything, line them up. The wing box or the wing spars are the exact same copy from the 777. It worked fantastic. That's why you see this carbon bar in there. This is 6.5 millimeters solid carbon. And of course there are 2 50 millimeters carbon tubes in here, sleeves and the tubes inside. And this here also part of the wing box. These are made out of wood. This will be glued inside the fuselage. And yeah, tomorrow we will start the dirty work, and that is sanding and cleaning and filling all these holes. This video is sponsored by PCBWay. PCBWay offers the best custom PCB prototyping service. You can get an instant quote for any of their services with minimum quantity requirement. They also offer CNC machining, sheet metal fabrication, injection molding, and 3D printing. We mostly use their CNC machining when we need parts that are made out of aluminum. They offer a variety of other materials that you can choose from. Check them out at PCBWay.com. All right, we have both wings done and wrapped. 3 layers of carbon fiber on the top and 3 on the bottom until the first nacelle, and then after that just 2. And this is a layer extra than we put on the 777. And here's the landing gear. This is fully custom made aluminum machined landing gear for the A380. This again was made by our friend Andreas in Germany. He spent around 3 months on this, between design and machining and assembling as well. So he sent us this fully assembled like this. Of course, we're still missing the wheels. This time we are making custom wheels, so they will be scale and thick. Even the rubber itself is gonna be custom with a tube inside. And this here is just, these are 3D printed. This is just a dummy. And so this is how, how big they are going to be. We're excited for these. They are not shipped yet. They are still working on them. But these, they sent us these so we can install them. They are amazing with the actuators. This is the same style as the 777. They proved to be fantastic, so we went with the same thing with those actuators. This is a work of art, super scale, with this tilt as well. These caps in here, these are 3D printed. I printed these on the Form 4L. This is the tough 1500, and the quality you get out of these printers, you cannot get anywhere else. They are fantastic. This time I could finally use the foam wash. It's amazing, so quick. Just get the parts out, throw them in the foam wash, and it will wash and it will raise the whole tray for you, which is fantastic. I really enjoy resin printing, and so I thought this would be a perfect application for that printer. I will also try some different colors. I have these with this dark gray, blackish color. So I might just keep them as is. They are beautiful. This landing gear is going to look super scale and so good on the A380, and I'm really, really excited to install them. All right, we did a lot already on these. Both wings are out. This one we took it today in the morning and we just started cutting the flaps. And we are wrapping this side. This face is on a 7 to 8 degrees, I think. I just made it by hand, I did not measure it, but I just eyeballed it. This here is going to be for the spoilers, and we already cut this out. This was a bit of a tricky cut, but we managed that. So this is the spoiler cut out. Of course, because it's not sandwiched, like from here at least, this is at that angle. They are easy to bend. So my plan is I'm gonna wrap this when it's done. Just like the 777, I'm gonna wrap this face of the spoiler, put it back on the wings so it keeps the exact shape. Then when it's cured, take it out and then cut each spoiler separately. And I'm going to go with those hinges. This is 3D printed with a screw. This is going to be glued inside. It's going to sit somehow like this. This screw here will allow me to take the spoilers off. Each spoiler will have 2 hinges. All right, so far everything is looking good. I'll continue working on these. And then after that, we will have to mount the wings on the fuselage. We will have to call the whole team to come help us with these massive wings. All right. All right, the wings are on. They are perfect now, and inside it is glued, carbon everywhere, the bottom as well, and the one in the front. There's one more in the middle. We're gonna glue after, but these two just to line the wings up. I did this now because the wings will get heavier the more we work on them, so they are now much lighter for us to, you know, handle. And yeah, I'm so happy with this. This thing is a beast. All right. All right, we are done with the flaps and spoilers. Let's start with the flaps first. They are massive, but we're gonna need all these to slow this piece down. I think this is going to be like something like this, landing flaps, which is great. And yeah, 3 flaps. Each one will take its own servo, obviously. And these are the spoilers. The spoilers took the most time. Use these hinges, and everything worked out beautifully. Now there will be 1 servo for these 2 and 2 servos for the remaining 6. Each 3 are going to be connected to 1 servo only. But as you can see, I cut all of them because of the wing curve. You see this gap here when these go up. So these cannot be connected or using the same hinge. This means I will connect them in here. I did that on 777 as well. A carbon sleeve with some kind of a bin inside that will allow these to spread apart. So these 2 will be connected. These 3 are connected together, and the last 3 also together. All of them will be operated by 3 small servos. This is spoilers up, and of course they won't be going this much, maybe, I don't know, 80 degrees or 75 degrees, I don't know. And like this will open this much only. And yeah, they turned out amazing. I am so happy with these. All right, landing gear is in and it looks amazing. Almost still missing the wheels. There is no electronics installed whatsoever, I mean, except the landing gear and just some wires. My goal is I want to have a full kit ready then we start putting the electronics. Therefore, we're gonna tomorrow work on the tail, install the tail and put the stabilizers as well. So then we can move on to start installing the electronics. And that will be my next step, is have the plane fully assembled for the first time, without wheels, obviously. All right, there she is. It looks amazing. I wish I had the motors installed, but not yet. Anyways, she looks amazing. We finished the tail completely. And yeah, I am so happy with this. In the next video, we will complete the whole plane, which means install all the electronics, the nacelles, the motors, finish this, cut the control surfaces, and hopefully we will have it flight ready in the next video. For the servos on the A380, we are going to be installing these servos. These are from Cha Servo. They provided us with all the servos for the A380, and this is the first shipment we received from them. These are going to go on the flaps, 138 kilos of torque. They have a separate wire for the battery, so this will be running on 4S. I'm super excited to start installing these. I made these mounts for them. These are wood machined. The servo will sit just like that, and there is this cover for it. All the bush rods are going to be internal, and there's a room for a small servo. This servo is going to be for the spoilers. And so the A380 is going to be completely powered by a Cha Servo. We love these. I'm so excited to install them. This is one of the molds of the landing gear doors. I'll be using vacuum for that. I want to use honeycomb on these, so they are light and strong. And this is also made here in-house. This is an intake for the ADFs. It's massive, super light, fully carbon, of course. It's beautiful. So all that is going to be in the next video. All right, I'm gonna call it for this video. This thing is a beast. I'm so happy with this. And the next one, we're gonna install the electronics, which will be the most exciting for me. I love installing electronics. So the next video is going to take a while, maybe 2 months, I don't know, because obviously there is still a lot of work on this plane. But meanwhile, we will have something very exciting, something very new that we will announce very, very soon. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.